everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a massive cookbook haul. This kind of all started with, I was getting gifts for my friend's bridal shower, and we went to Target, and I was like, I really need a slow cooker. And because a lot of times, you know, I work night shifts, so I wanted to have something that I could cook while I'm sleeping and have it ready by dinner. So my husband got me a slow cooker, and then I realized I don't really have any recipes, and I don't know what to cook in a slow cooker. So that's kind of how it all started. I kind of got some books on slow cookers, and then it kind of evolved from there because I had found a book that had, like, you know, low carb and less calorie cookbooks, and it kind of just evolved, and I went cookbook crazy. So it's going to be a collective haul. All of these cookbooks I got at Half Price Books and Barnes & Noble. So some of them, I left the prices on them so you can see. The first one is for slow cookers, and it's the low carb, slow and easy, and I got it for $1. I don't know if you can see. The tag's been coming off right there, but I got it for $1. And you'll see, like, a lot of them still, like, have tabs in them. So what I've done is I've gone, like, individually through the pages and marked the ones that I thought were really interesting that I want to try out. So that's why they're marked. But there's this one. This one we got at Barnes & Noble, and this was on sale for $5.98. It's America's Most Wanted Recipes Without the Guilt. So it's actually recipes of, like, well-known dishes from certain places, like, let me see, like Olive Garden and stuff, and, like, it's actual recipes from there that they actually changed it around so it's less calories and less fat and all that kind of stuff. So that's what that one is. This one, which happens to be my favorite because I tabbed so much of it. This is, Crock-Pot is the brand that makes slow cookers, and that's the brand I have, and it's the Slow Cooker Bible. And they sold this at Target kind of right next to it, but I found it at Half Price Books for $7.99, and my husband actually bought it for me with the 40% off coupon, so we got it a lot cheaper. The next one I have is from Half Price Books also, and this one has a lot of tabbed pages. This one is Love at First Bite, the Complete Vampire Lover's Cookbook. I just couldn't pass up on it. It was $3.99, and it just has, like, and it mentions, like, all different vampires from, like, Anne Rice's, the Interview with the Vampire series, to Twilight, to True Blood, so, to the traditional Dracula. So it's really cool, and it's got, like, some of the dishes are named after the characters, so that one's really fun. The next one I got is the Complete series, and it's the Slow Cooker book. And this one was $3.99. Again, I got this at Half Price Books. And I really prefer cookbooks that have pictures that correspond with it, because then I kind of know what it will look like when it turns out. So some of those have that. Next is the Kellogg's Cookbook. It's 200 classic recipes for today's kitchen. And this one was $6.99 at Half Price Books. So I guess I didn't find too much stuff in there. It doesn't have that many tabs, but got that one. And this one's the one I originally bought at Half Price Books when I got my slow cooker. And it is 1,000 recipes for slow cooking. And this was $10, $9.99 at Half Price Books. It has a lot of tabbed pages. And this one's pretty cool because it has multiple recipes on one page with the pictures. So I thought that was pretty neat. And I have been cooking from these cookbooks, and I really enjoyed I'm having a lot of fun with it too. So we're just kind of experimenting because we always have, like, the same stuff, and then for a long time we were just eating out and stuff, so it's fun to try some new things. And then this one is the Splenda No Calorie Sweetener Cookbook, and this one was on clearance for $1 at Half Price Books. So that's pretty cool. And I love it when they tell you, like, the nutrition facts of the meal, so that's always nice. Okay, the next stack is books I haven't gone through yet. This one, I just picked it up because I thought it was really cute. It's the Bride and Groom's First Cookbook, which is obviously not our first cookbook, and we've kind of been married like a year and a half now, or a little bit over a year and a half, so I thought it was a cute concept, though, and it was on clearance for $2 at Half Price Books. And I love that it's actually, like, yellow and white on the inside, and the recipes are in blue. So I thought that was cute. Okay. Next, when we moved into our house, my husband's boss actually bought us the KitchenAid, that big old mixer. So we hadn't used it yet, and I wanted a cookbook for that too. So I've kind of been buying cookbooks for my electronics, which, it's a good way to start using them. So from half price books, I got the KitchenAid Great Baking and More. Did I say it was a KitchenAid machine? Yeah, the KitchenAid baking machine, that little mixer. So Great Baking and More for $8.49 at half price books. And this one has some pictures. Like, this is what the machine looks like if you've never seen it. It's a big hunky machine there. It's really heavy. So got some stuff to try to make from there. And then I got 1,001 low-fat recipes. This was on clearance for $1 at half price books. And this one is just plain paper and whatnot, but figured, hey, they're low-fat recipes. Like, you're paying $1 for the thing. Next, once I started going through everything, I realized I want to have, like, occasional meals, like desserts and things that I can cook for, like, Valentine's Day, like, you know, themed stuff. So I found this. This is Betty Crocker's Celebrate a Year-Round Guide to Holiday Food and Fun. This was on clearance for $3 at half price books. So it's just really cool. Like, for instance, for 4th of July, and there's a little Santa strawberry thing. So, excuse me. Another book for the KitchenAid. It's Baking Basics, Techniques for Perfect Baking. That's the machine I own. It's just ours is sterling silver. It's stainless steel. This one was $5.99 at half price books. So lots of yummy stuff in there. And my husband's actually gotten a hold of this. His tabs are blue, so he marked everything that he wanted to make. Okay, the last 3 I got from Barnes & Noble actually today, because I'm going to a bachelorette party next weekend out of town, and I want to make something really cute and different. So I picked this up at Barnes & Noble. This was reduced to $12.98. It's 1,001 cupcakes, cookies, and other tempting treats. And this one is just pictures galore. Like, I love it. So hopefully I'll pick out something from here that I can make, because I have to take it with me out of town, so I have to make sure, you know. And then that was like in the clearance, the bargain price stuff. So as I was leaving, I ran into these, and I had to pick them up. This one is Cook Yourself Thin Faster, and it's a delicious way to drop a dress size. These are supposed to be like faster meals, and these are on sale for $5.98, and they're regular $20 a piece. So I thought I'd give it a try, and it says as seen on Lifetime, so I don't know, I've never seen it. And then I guess they have a second book, and I couldn't decide which one to get, so I just bought both because they were both $5.98. And this one is Cook Yourself Thin, and it says a delicious way to drop a dress size, but this one says skinny meals you can make in minutes. So I don't know. I guess they're just all different recipes, but I guess one's the first book and the second book. So, I mean, $20 books for $6. That is it. That is my massive cookbook haul. I hope that's it. Honestly, I just remembered my husband ordered one online from Barnes & Noble, and it's a True Blood cookbook. So that should be coming in the next couple of days or so. So, yeah, that's everything I got. Let me know in the comments down below if you like to cook or bake, and what, you know, if you use a recipe book or a cookbook, like what's your favorite one that you swear by. Not like I really need to check it out because I have like a million here, but, you know, I just want to know. I think it's really cool, like, you know, different to try things, and I get to make them with my husband, so, you know, it's like a bonding time. Anyways, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!